Hi. How are you? I need to work on lighting for this corner, I think. Can you see anything you shouldn't? No, we're all good today. Hi, Chlorine. Hi, Emma. I'm at work, so popping in and out. I've got otherwise catch up on the replay. Well, lovely to have you on the replay, or lovely to have you while you're here. Chlorine says, hey, I might be in and out too, bringing my mother to Primani. You're always out and about, you are. Hi, Sorceress. Hi, Stephanie Green. How's it going? Today we're making cash envelopes. It's going to be super, super fun. I just filmed a little thing. Hi, Beanie. Little thing. So I'll probably edit that tonight. So yeah. Do you like my new jacket? What do you think? What do you reckon? I'm going to take it off just in case I get it dirty. Hi, Georgia. What did you all have for your tea? I made dinner tonight. I had a chicken Caesar salad. So lettuce, chicken that I did in the air fryer, some Caesar dressing, I shaved some Parmesan on it, I did breadcrumbs, not breadcrumbs, the squares, and I grilled some bacon and chopped that up on it, and then I had that with, what are they called? Sweet potato fries. Very good. You look very smart. Thanks so much. I know I asked for the compliments, but thank you. I had sweet and sour chicken, fried rice, and prawn crackers. Sweet and sour chicken pasta. Look at that. Lots of sweet and sour. Roast chicken tonight. A lot of us had chicken tonight. A lot of us had chicken. Nice protein because we've got no gains. We're going to be making this cash envelope today, the orange one. So not gonna be amazingly exciting, but we're gonna chat while we're doing it. I'm gonna crack on in a sec. And again, I didn't do the my activity tracker says you can still do it. What do I need to do? Okay, all I need to do is stand up, but I'm gonna be sat down for the next hour at least, so I'll do it later. I'd love a roast dinner, but for one, it's just not the same. Yeah, that's true. And you don't want to get one of those microwavable ones because they're horrible. Hi, Student Budgets. How's it going, Daniel? We're going to get straight into it because these take a while to make. So I'm going to chat with you. Tell me about how the last couple days have been, and yeah, that looks good. How have the last couple days been? And what have you got up to? And if you haven't told me already, what did you have for your tea? I spoke to Jake yesterday as well. He's doing really well. Look at you, Daniel, with all the accounts. Okay, so that's the first one done. We just need to do that 99 more times. I'd cook for myself. I'd just do 2 dinners, saves me cooking. Oh, that's a good idea. You could do, yeah, you could do a roast dinner for 2 and just have it another time. Just have it the next day. Okay, that's better. Aww. What did you have for your tea, Daniel? Don't tell me you haven't eaten yet. You need to look after yourself. Can we have a 1 in the chat if you are here but just don't fancy talking today? That would be nice, just to say hello to you and thanks for being here. Today's been a pretty busy day today as well, but I haven't... Oh, Daniel, please eat something. You'll fall apart. Today's been really, really busy, but I haven't got in here yet today. This is the first time I've been in here today. So tomorrow is packing orders. So I'm going to do that literally from really early. I'm going to have a whole day in here tomorrow because I need to catch up on orders. Nothing's late or anything like that, but I really need to catch up because it's just like another to do. Do you know what I mean? Don't be shy, come say hi. Exactly. There might not, I don't know how many people are watching. It's probably not too many. This one, again, it was another one of those. I put up the thumbnail half an hour ago. You had spoons for lunch. I had spoons for lunch as well. What did you have at Spoons? At Spoons, I had jacket potato. Hi Emma, how's it going? What do you have for your tea? Hayley says, I've been on a roll on my 9th book read within the month. Back to work tomorrow for 1 day, then 2 days off. Oh, you get loads done then. That's good. I'm a major stress, went out on holiday, came back and worked out. I went major over budget. I now have £100 to last till payday, 15th. Ooh. Have a partner's birthday still. Oh, how... Well, thing is, though, I don't want to, like, placate you or anything, but, like, as long as your bills are paid, you're okay. And holiday's so worth it. I always over budget. Always over budget on holidays. Hi from Canada. Hi, Rosemina. I usually stay quiet on these ices because I'm finished up the workday. It's 3 PM in my neck of the woods. Oh, yeah, nearly finishing. But it's lovely to have you here. Thanks for being here. Just making cash envelopes, me. I get paid tomorrow. I only have £100 left at the end, and then a whole month on, 100. Well, do you know what? I definitely used to do that, maybe even less if we're talking about spending money. If there's £100 to do everything, like haircuts and stuff, might be a bit tricky, but I don't know what to suggest. I can confirm bills are paid. Georgia, you're fine then. You got £100. There's plenty of free things you can do with your partner that they will love for their birthday. Don't you worry about that. Hi, Crafty. Today I spent £300 on flowers. Fully unbudgeted. Fully unbudgeted. Shit, innit? Well, I didn't know it would cost that much. What, flowers? Yeah. Hi, Nana. How's it going? I didn't notice you there. You snuck in real quiet. How are you doing? What do you have for your tea? Yeah, so my mum's thing is next week. And we needed some flowers for it, so I got some like I chose some like pedestal arrangements, and because she's from Yorkshire I had to get white roses, which obviously cost more, but she'd be furious if I didn't. So that's what it was, and it's two probably really big. Yeah, they are quite big, like pedestal arrangements. So 300 quid it was. Done. I'll put some in my garden for 300. I think my mum deserves a little bit more than garden flowers, but thanks for the offer, Omar. Yeah, so that's what I did today. Went to the gym. Aimed to run a 7k. Couldn't do it, so did 6k. Saturday I'll run again, but it's a park run, so it's only 5k. I'd love to say it'll be easy, but you and I both know it won't be. And then hopefully Monday will be a 7k. By hook or by crook, it has to be a 7k. Because how on earth am I going to get to 10k? You bought some new clothes. Oh, what'd you get? I've got this. I got this. Again, I'm budget. Like, I'm not looking forward to filming next week because we be doing unbudgeted at the moment, but half of me doesn't care. Like, I don't know. It's not that I've fallen out of love with budgeting. I bloody love it. It's just, I just gotta seek happiness. Do you know what I mean at the moment? I had lunch at 4:40, so I haven't felt like dinner yet, and I'm always the quiet one. You are the quiet one, aren't you? 4:40 is late for lunch, Nana. Now I'm worried, are you looking after yourself? Some of the big crosses are well over 100. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was £150 per arrangement, and they're like freestanding. They like come down, like they're gonna be nice. And the lady was so lovely, so I was like, yeah, have the money, bugger it, let's just do it. Daniel bought 2 t-shirts, some jeans, some shoes, and a pair of shorts. I haven't worn a pair of shorts since I was 11. May, get them pins out. Don't be daft about confident. Get them pins out. Make all the boys wink. You'll look great. How much did you spend, Daniel? I want the expose before it hits your channel. I want everyone here to know how much you spent on clothes. I went charity shop hunting and I've got so many, have you? I'm on a book ban for a month now. Have you considered a Kindle? Because my niece is like, she buzzes through books so quickly that it's like, nah, you can't keep buying books. It's ridiculous. So she got a Kindle and now she's like, yeah, this is great. It's so much cheaper. My budget's been blown out of the water this month with all the birthdays and anniversaries. It's your 40th next Wednesday. Happy birthday for next Wednesday. That's incredible. 40's a big one. Are you doing anything big? Hope you get spoiled. Yeah, everybody prefers a physical book. But to my niece, I was like, do you prefer a physical book or do you prefer cash in your wallet? She's like, oh, okay, I might get a Kindle. Altogether, it was around 70. Still had 15.50 from my pre-birthday spend that I saved. 50 from my birthday. I gave the spending and £8 of my spending money. It was all okay. This was 50 quid unbudgeted. Done. I don't know why I'm like this. I think I'm just in that phase right now of everything's like not fun. I don't enjoy organising what I'm organising. I don't enjoy it at the moment. So if a jacket makes me happy, even if it's for 10 minutes, I'm gonna fucking get that jacket. Do you know what I mean? And I deal with it when I feel better. That's the way I see it. For now, we had arrangement and went to the local care home. Yeah. So we've only got 2 big arrangements because that's all it really needs. It's not a funeral. It's like a celebration of life. So it's in a really nice rustic sort of barn. It's just cute. So they're just big flowers, really. Hi, Kayla. Oh, good for you, Beanie. Nothing big, but I've been given £400 to spend on yarn, which is my passion at the moment. Oh, good for you. £400 on yarn is wild. For me, under £2 what I'm willing to pay. Okay, good. You can get quite a lot for a tenner then. You're all right. You're alright then. So, next week, the 2 lives will be exactly this. So we'll be making cash envelopes next 2 weeks. And then we'll start moving on to more exciting stuff. So we've got a bit of designing to do the week after. So we need to design the dashboard. We also need to design the savings challenge. Yeah. Oh, I'm not tired. Yeah, it's a barn. It's like it is a wedding venue, but we managed to snag that date. But it's got like loads of rooms and stuff because it's really, really old. So it can be as intimate as we want depending on how many people show up. So we're not worried if everybody shows up or nobody shows up. Be alright. But it's going to cost us, like the brothers, a lot of money. Like a lot of money. So it is what it is. I don't care. I don't care. I'll figure out where it comes from later. 130 balls a yarn. That's a lot. This should be like for a book ban for an entire month though. Going to be tough. It will be. I know bucks given. Oh, that's a good idea, Beanie. And if you don't sell it, you can give them back to the charity shop and they'll sell it again. Only flogging them for £1. They get a month if not gone back to the shop. Exactly. Perfect. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we've got a poll on at the moment about whether we should, because I put this as a poll last time we went live, but I didn't pay attention to what it ended on at the end and I couldn't go back and see the results. So I'm going to pay attention to it this time. So should we pre-release the advents? And at the moment, so we've got 3 choices. It's either give me a chance to save bestie, do it, or I'm a sugar daddy. And a lot of people are saying give me a chance to save. So I don't know if that's the same as what we had last time, but don't know. But if you haven't voted, make sure you do. Oh, do you know how much Secret Santa will be this year to save for? I don't know. I know what's going to be in it. I think it's going to be about maybe 25 or 30 pounds. It's not going to be big. Probably 25, probably. I know what it's going to be though. And there's only going to be one. There's not going to be 3 sizes. We're just doing one because I've still got some left over from last year. Can't buy them till 10th of May because that's when next get paid. Got it. Sorry, I'm not tired. My dad said he didn't want cars, flowers for his funeral, but I think he would have thought it a few £100. It was way more than he thought, but we found a way. Exactly. You find a way, don't you? I've got the money. I just don't know where it's coming from. And it's not just me. I've got other brothers. So, like when we all meet up together afterwards, we'll see who bought what, pay each other off. And I don't know. I think it'll cost me about £1,000 maybe. If it has to come out of emergency, fine. If it has to come out of my savings, fine. I don't really care. I just want it to be nice. Do you know what I mean? It's like you do stuff for family, don't you? And this is not really a time to scrimp and save right now. Instead of a wake, we went to the arcade and gave everyone a bag of 2p coins. Ah, that's good. That's good. That's such a good idea. My mum would have wanted us to all get very drunk. So that's the plan afterwards. It's not a wake. We've hired this lady, and her job title is celebrant. She's really lovely. We met with her the other day to talk about my mum and stuff like that, and she's just gonna kind of give a eulogy, but like more talk about who she was, what she was like a mum, what was important to her and stuff like that. It's gonna be not even close to Jesus or faith adjacent, because that really wasn't my mum's vibe. So it's gonna be what she would have wanted, and we'll just be there a couple of hours, we'll have a couple of drinks, and then we'll all move on to a pub. So yeah, I think that's gonna be nice. But my mum's favourite drink was Pernod and Black, and I will not be drinking that shit. Probably will. Two-P machines are really good. Hi Lolly, how's it going? How are you? Hi Doggy Dana. Don't worry about being late. You're always late though. You're only 20 minutes. You've got so much to catch up on. We're here until this pile is gone. So we might be a little bit over an hour. But either way, we're here for chat. Because you were both late, Lolly and Doggy Dana, you need to let me know what you had for your tea. It's very important for me to know this information. He used to treat himself to half an hour in the arcade when he came to visit me and the grandchildren. Won loads of tickets and keyrings. That's great. That's so good. That's my favourite drink. Not had one for a while. Pernod is like ouzo-y, but like I love Sambuca. But Pernod and Black, I think I sneaked it too much as a kid, and it must have made me sick before. Now I'm like, oh, but I love Sambuca. Ribs and chips. Oh, that sounds delicious. Hi Graham, how's it going? What do you have for your tea? I had chicken Caesar salad with sweet potato fries. Which I made from scratch. Didn't buy a bag at all. Although I bought bags of shredded lettuce because I'm not all about cutting it up. Ugh. We had a celebrant from my mum, and they came to the house and spoke to us all. It was so nice. My dad had a Catholic service, as that's how he's raised. It wasn't overly religious, but I think he would have liked it. That's nice. That's nice, yeah. Weirdly, my dad is like, he doesn't want anything. He literally just doesn't want anything, so he'll get nothing. Hi Mandy B. My hubby cooked curry with chips and rice. That sounds delicious. Felt comfort in his last few weeks. Totally different experiences. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? How like matter of fact and at peace it gets towards the end. That's sad. Do any of you have weekend plans? I sure do. On this is why tomorrow is like probably, other than these lives, the only day other than the videos I've filmed and uploaded. Tomorrow's the only actual day I've been in here, and it's like that at the moment, which is really tough. But Saturday I have a date. And Sunday I am having a what's it called? Roast dinner with my friends. You're having chip butties? Delicious. What sauce are you having in them? Curry, chips and rice. Oh, double carb. Oh, I love that. I think it's good if you can talk about wishes so that you know what to arrange for departure. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Sometimes it's really hard to talk about that sort of stuff with people, but when people know it's the end, they're kind of like, well, I'd like this, but at the same time, doesn't matter. I have my granddaughter coming over for the weekend, which is like, oh, that sounds so good. Have you got anything planned? Had jackfruit loaded wedges. Oh, that sounds amazing. Tad spicy. When I lost my mother-in-law, we had a graveside service and all went to Spoons for drinks. You got to do it. You got to do it, haven't you? Spoons is the answer. Like, luckily, so where my mum's services, it's very close to Stonehenge. So there's loads of quaint little British pubs all dotted around the countryside. So we found a really nice one that's not that expensive. The two bereavements back in 2023, they happened so quickly. I was trying to think what they'd want while being... Yeah, it's tough as well. Like, what was really good about my mum is that she had emotionally prepared for what was happening. So everyone around us was like, yeah, it was sudden, but like, it wasn't like real bad, and she was really clear at the end what she wanted done, so that was good as well, because trying to figure it out, what she didn't do was save up for it, so that's the only annoying thing, I guess. People get really funny about the conversation, but it would help if they at least wrote it down. Yeah. And like my mum, when it was like her like last day essentially, she sat us down. She was like, listen, this is what I'd like. So we were like, okay, that's what you'll have. Mum-in-law wouldn't have wanted a church service and wake. Wasn't her vibe. She wanted us to remember the good times. Yeah. Yeah. My mum's brother has an illness he knows will kill him. He always said he doesn't want a fuss, doesn't even want some people to know. Do you know what? And if that's what he wants, it's what he'll get. It's his life. And that's that, innit? Just got to do what you want. Ah, she likes to go over the fields and see the horses. That's so cute. Jake's got loads of stories about going around his nans and his aunties and stuff, and they were in like remote countryside houses, and he'd go and see the horses, and he'd go like, you know, when they like move the cows in the middle of the day from one field to the other to have different grass, like he'd go and watch them do that and stuff like that. He's got loads of lovely memories like that. That's nice. Have my mum been ill? Oh, I'm losing frames. Am I okay? I just dropped a load of frames. Let me just watch this. Looks okay again. Okay. Looked like I lost like a lot of frames. No, my mum got poorly about a year ago while she was on holiday on a cruise. And she had a heart attack while she was on a cruise. So we knew that her time was very limited. But she really changed her life around. She got fit and healthy, quit smoking overnight. She did a lot of stuff to really, really improve her quality of life and value. But like, she got the clear from her doctors to fly. Like a lot of stuff, she really, really improved. But the doctor said, like, literally, your aorta's fucked and it could rupture. So on the Mother's Day, I saw her the day before she died. She said to me, so my aorta's gonna rupture. I could have a year. It could happen tomorrow. And it happened that night. So yeah, it was unexpected, but it was also expected. Do you know what I mean? So that's my dad's wishes, and even the Sarah Brightman song he picked. Yeah. My parents both have funeral plans. My mum says she didn't want us kids to pay to have a funeral. I mean, Mum's not having a funeral. We're just doing something nice for her because it makes us feel better. Like, she looked after us for how long? The least we can do is this. So I don't begrudge paying money. Like, if I didn't have the money, I would have found the money. Like, it's not even a question. Do you know what I mean? So it's not that hard because she was quite clear in what she wanted. We're just trying to make it nice for us. Do you know what I mean? Ah, thanks, Beanie. That's nice. But yeah, that's where we're at. So next week it'll, like, in a way I don't want it to happen. In a way I'm not ready for it. In a way I'm quite frightened about the whole situation. But also I think it'd be nice to kind of have a little bit of closure. If that's even the right way of thinking about it. Just kind of have it sort of done. Does that make sense? That's really kind of you to say, Haley. Thanks so much. It's not like I want it to be over and done with. I just think this whole process is quite alien, and the whole thing so far has been about death and loss, and what I'm looking forward to is celebrating the life she had. And that is the note I want to sort of leave the whole mourning process on, because so far it's been about the loss, I feel. Dana says, when my dad passed, we had a nice dinner with family and friends, sending you cards. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. My mum died from COVID. Oh, I'm so sorry. That must have been horrendous for you. We weren't supposed to have a wake for her or anything, but we needed to give her some kind of send-off, so we broke the rules for her. 100. I'd have done the same. And not even thought twice about it. If you feel need to take time off next week, it's okay to cancel lives. We understand. Your mum sounds like a lovely woman. She was great. She was great, my mum was. I think the closer to normal, the better for me. But it's not like I'm going to be too busy to do it. I think the closest to normal, the better for me. I might skip next Thursday because that's the night before, but I might be here. I'll just see how I feel. Do you mind if we ask how old she was? Can't have been easy, but I'm glad you and your brother supporting her. My mum was 69. She's literally a month away from 70, so she would have been 70 in June. I have a funeral plan on my budget, but still want as little as possible. I still want to be quiet apart from Linkin Park songs. Oh, that's nice. Linkin Park. Definitely celebrate her. Having 7 children is an achievement in itself, right? Definitely. She raised us by the scruffs of our necks. She dragged us up, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. Oh, that's really nice. You're all being very sweet. Like, I'm okay. I'm genuinely okay. Like, it's okay. I am actually okay. I genuinely am at peace and feeling relatively positive about it. But I'm still not ready to do what we're doing next week. I'm not ready to, like... It's kind... How do I word it? It's kind of like a final goodbye, but it's also never a goodbye. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's the last nice thing I'm gonna do for her. Like, who do I fucking send flowers every Mother's Day now? Who do I call every Sunday night? Do you know what I mean? It's given me a lot of time. But that's the thing, it's my loss that I'm thinking about. Do you know what I mean? It's like grieving, while it's very important, it is quite a selfish process, isn't it? Because you grieve your loss. Because I don't feel sorry for her. She went in a lovely way with no pain, and it was the way I'd want to go. Like, surrounded by family, no pain, peacefully. Do you know what I mean? Really well looked after at the hospital. So I don't feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for me. Yeah, you know me. I'm not like... I have tried to work through... like when I'm suffering, and it's not worked out well, so that's why January was January off. Do you know what I mean? So if I feel that way, I know I will. I know the cues in me. I'm okay. But I think like spending time with you guys is quite healing for me, because we get to change the topic, which, you know, you're not letting me do tonight, but it's fine. I don't think anyone's ever ready to say bye to someone forever, but it's amazing how family always come together during a loss, even though they may be so far apart. Yeah, I mean, like, I got a brother in Hawaii, can't make it. Jake's in Australia, and you know what? She was his mum as well. He was just as gutted as me. Like, that was the worst conversation I have ever, that worst phone call I have ever had to make in my life. And he's gutted he can't be there. But I'm going to figure out a way to stream it for them so that only they can see it. And then at least I've got a digital record of it so that I can watch it back if I want to. Grieving's a personal experience. Everyone grieves in different ways. Very, very true. With Bloom, we love ya. We just say, add, I like the envelope style tonight. Do ya? This is probably my favourite envelope of the whole set. And I don't know why. I really like it. I was looking forward to doing this one. We've not got too many of them left. And we're only 40 minutes in. So we're going to have a nice chat at the end of this. For sure. Yeah, I guess that's all. You want to change the subject. Show us something from an advent calendar. I already did. I did a sneak peek last week. So if you weren't there, that's I'm sorry, but that's not my bad, is it? Making me want to spend my £100. I have to tell myself no. Literally, you can't spend it. You haven't even got it yet. Guess I want to FaceTime him and mute the call on his end. It's going to be... I think my brother will be there live, but I don't think Jake will be, because it's literally, he might be at work. It'll be so middle of the night. So it's 2:30 PM for him. So I don't know what time that is for him in Brisbane, but he seems a bit doubtful that he'd be able to be there live. So the place that we've got has internet, but it doesn't stream the services. So yeah, I'll just figure something out my end. I mean, I could record the whole thing and just send it to them, but like I know that my brother wants to see it happen as it happens. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Jake does have a job. He's like a croupier. He works in a casino situation, and he's like, I don't know. Basically, he just walks the floor, grabs people drinks, and you know, they'll give him like money, and I don't know. It's really weird. It sounds like a dog's body to me. I think it's definitely nothing you'd see in the UK, nothing you'd see in America. But the way he describes it is like someone will say, like he'll walk past and they're like, oh, can you grab me a pack of cigarettes? And they'll give him $50 or whatever. He'll go get the cigarettes for them, which cost like $45, and he'll bring them back and he'll keep the change. And he'll go get them drinks. Sometimes he'll be a croupier at a table, but he's like always like just moving chairs, keeping it tidy, grabbing people's stuff if they want. You know, if someone's gambling and they want a cup of tea and a gin soda, he'll just go and do that, make it for them, come back. Like it seems like really chill what his job is. He's just sort of like a dog's body walking around like this casino, just getting people packs of cigarettes and drinks. And it's definitely not glamorous, but he loves it. He chats to all sorts of people. He showed me last night that all of his tips he's been saving up, because technically he's not supposed to accept tips. That's just the policy of where he works, but he bloody well is. And he's saved up like $1,200 or something in his tips, because he's been saving up for his HGV license, because that's what he really wants to do, because that's where the money is. And his HGV license costs him $600. So he's got enough now. So when it's time for him to take it, he's got the money, but he's really working on an emergency fund. And I'm really, really proud of him for doing that. Really proud. And he's doing it in cash as well, because he's like, it is easier in cash. A gopher, yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's a gopher. He'll like move chairs around. Oh, you want a snack? You want a packet of crisps? Yeah, don't worry, I'll go grab it for you. And they're all like, keep the change, keep the change. He's coming back to the UK Christmas. He's going to come home for Christmas time. But his mum's coming up to see him in like 2 weeks' time. So that'll like stave him off. He's not like missing the UK. I think he's like missing people. So yeah. So I don't think he'll live here ever again. I think he'll live in Australia as long as he possibly can. Like, he's found his people, he's found his lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's just found his tribe, and he's found the emergency. He's found himself, which is lovely, and I'm like so over the moon for him. You're £80 off your 1k emergency fund. Nice, Kayla. Are you going to continue with that after that, or are you going to be satisfied with 1k? Go for this, go for that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But like, he's not like treated like, he's just like, it's like a much more, the way he talks about his job is it's much more affectionate. Do you know what I mean? He's like grabbing cups of tea and like really alcoholic drinks for old ladies that are gambling. They'll blow smoke in his face and give him like a $30 tip. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it seems like really affectionate. Thanks, love. Someone wants a sandwich, he'll go and make them a sandwich and bring it back to them. It's like, it just seems like constantly doing stuff for people, keeping him busy. And he's chatting to people, and you know how like he's really Jake makes friends everywhere he goes. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's just one of those sorts of things that he does. Yeah. I'm ready to do a fundraiser run for my cat's protection. I've got a foot injury, typical. Oh no! Well, make sure you rest it, take care of it. Do not go back till it's properly fixed, because you will absolutely regret that. Ira, my deepest condolence for lost your mother. Thank you so much. That's really kind to say. Thank you. I'm going to continue with my emergency fund, hoping to save 4k online as I have a cash emergency just in case of what. Very, very good. Does sound like an ideal Jake job. Yeah, I would hate it. Someone would be like, can you make me a sandwich? I'd be like, get fucked. Absolutely not. Sandwich? Should have ate before you left. Nah, fuck off. I would not last 5 minutes in that job, even if it was tips. And he gets paid really well as well. So all of his tips are for saving. Like, the way he says it, his salary is for living and for going out, getting drunk, meeting boys, doing all that sort of stuff. And his tips are for saving. And he's got a system. I ain't going to knock it. I'm just happy he's saving. Do you know what I mean? But it is a perfect job for Jake because he loves people. Okay, that, besties, was the last envelope. Well done us. We got through some stuff today. We truly did. I still got extra of these. Yeah, every pack so far has had 100. I can't have 99 because I'm always ending on an even amount. So I think every pack of these has had 101 in so far. That's good. Okay, I just need to mute this for 1 sec and I will be back. We got lo-fi music from Final Fantasy IX tonight. And we got 10 minutes until we are back. Till we gotta go. But it's okay. I've got a video to edit tonight for something else I'm working on. And it looks like we're not going to pre-release the advent calendar. Which means that it's probably going to go live in like July. Maybe I'll release it for my birthday. It's good to have you here, Emma. It really is. Drop in frames, but I'm not showing you anything anyway. Drop in 1.4% of frames. So, I don't know what's going on with the internet. Don't know. Okay. Let's go main cam. Let's move the chat up here so you can all see. So, let's talk about... So the video for this week is already uploaded. So the Budget with Vira video is already uploaded. So we've got that. That's super exciting. So if you're a channel member, you can watch that. That's good, but it will drop on Saturday, I believe. And in terms of live, I'll see you back here again on Tuesday. We're going to do either the backpacks. We've either got these ones or these ones to do. So one will be Tuesday, one will be Thursday. And then the week after we'll laminate and trim and punch. And then we will make 6 packs together and there's just loads. There's just loads to do. So it's all good. I don't know, like it says I'm dropping like nearly 2% of frames. So I don't know if it looks good or bad or what, but yeah. So that's what's going on this week. I'm busy this weekend. Tomorrow is a packing day. So if you want something sent out over the weekend, order tonight and I will ship it out tomorrow. There's not a great deal of orders at the moment as well. There's something I need to clear up because I made a mistake on someone's order as well. So, yeah, so there's not much to do tomorrow, but I will pack orders and I'll have a full day in here and I'll tidy up as well. For patrons as well, we did the sneak peek for the next collection. So that is over on Patreon now. It is called the Houseplants collection, and I'm really chuffed with it. I think it looks really, really good. So if you are a patron, head on over, take a look at it. That's your sneaky sneak peek of the week. There will be a Patreon video next week as well. Or not. I mean, I got a lot on next week. I'm not going to lie. No, I got my hair cut yesterday. Nobody's commented on my stunning haircut. Seems a bit rude, but okay. No one's really chatting, so let's just take a look, see what this stream looks like. Oh, all the chats come in now. It looks okay. Looks okay. Okay, someone. Nana Noodles. I think I get 3 hours in the house by myself on a Saturday. That's amazing. That's good. I need to change my earrings as well. I've got some blue metal ones. Tattoo. Right, let's have a look. Well, I got tattoo happening. Is it next week? Shit. Calendar. Yeah, I got a tattoo in 4 days time. So Monday I won't be working either. So I got a tattoo on Monday. So this is the new part. So I got this whole Jasmine here. Jasmine's my mum's middle name, so it's kind of like a memorial tattoo. I got this done about 4 days after she passed away, and it's healing really nice. And then under my wrist I got Jasmine's as well. So there, and they wrap around a little bit, but this means now that it doesn't read my Apple Watch very well. And so we've got a little bit of touch up to do. Do you see that there, where the colours like just come away, where I just wore my watch too early. So there and there, the end of that bud sort of come away. But other than that, like this in here was agony. I'm glad we don't have to do that again, but we do have to do the thing. But I think what we're aiming for is elbow on Monday. So I think we're going to do like a rose in like really central, which I don't know what elbow is going to feel like. This was horrible. So I think this might be okay. I don't know. If anybody's had their elbow tattooed, please let me know. Please do let me know. You're home for the end, Chlorine. Good. Nice to have you here. Your haircut is so sharp and fresh that we've got to say how nice it looks. Thank you so much. I mean, I get my haircut every 2 weeks. I do expect every 2 weeks. I think elbow's going to be okay. What I'm nervous about is this here. Like this, you know, that jiggly bit. I'm nervous about that. I think that's going to be the actual worst. And then you see like in the middle of that where it's sort of grey, we're going with all the gaps in between the flowers. They're going to have all that grey. So once it's all done, we then go over it again, just colouring me in for a day. I'm really looking forward to it being done. And then I'll probably start on the next arm. I don't know, because I want balance. Do you know what I mean? Like already you can see I'm very, like, I wear my watch on this hand. It's heavier on this side, so I think I need stuff there, but I don't know whether, I think I do want to keep it floral, but I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, that's that really. That's what's going on. I'm going to pick up with my brother this evening, and I'm going to edit a video, and I'm going to watch some telly. My niece I'm really losing frames now. My niece has got Now TV, but you can only have it for one device, which is really annoying. But she's got she started watching The Last of Us, and I was like, oh, this looks rubbish. Actually looks really good. So now I want to do it. Save £5 per Jasmine. We should do I should scan it, right? Or maybe get my tattoo artist to give me like a digital copy of one of my tattoos so that I can, or maybe what we'll do is for the Budget with Ira advent calendar, we can do a floral like temporary tattoo that we can put on. We could do that, or we could do a saving challenge with that tattoo on, and you can, yeah. Because this is very colour innable. My nephews and nieces, the young ones, they really want to colour in my arm. I'm like, no, it's very sore. I've just had it done, because I see them like directly after I've had it done. So it's like really sore. They just want to colour in my arm. I have a book by actor Robert Lizardo about his tattoos and the meaning behind them. I mean, like, mine's just floral. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's not really any deep meaning other than I really like flowers, and I wanted something that was like grayscale, something that was masculine looking, but it's fucking flowers. Do you know what I mean? I wanted it to be masculine yet feminine, and I'm like, just looking at it now, I really am so enamored by my own arm. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really like it. I just can't wait till it's all the way up to, I'm going to stop it there, and I think I'm going to do maybe neck down on this arm. But I think it's all going to be florals. I do think it's going to be floral. But I'm pleased that I've got me mum in the most fucking painful spot as well. Well done. Your kids were colouring your foot tattoo. That's cute. A saving challenge on it, and maybe money towards your fundraiser. Yeah. Oh, talking of, let's I really need to, okay, link on any Budget with Ira video. If you haven't yet donated, and you can, please do. We're really trying to get to £1,000. We had a big donation the other day as well. Thank you so much to, I think it was Graham actually. Thank you so much. If you do have a spare £5, £10, please do it. It means a lot. Yeah, flowers are masculine. I mean, like, I disagree, but I like the sort of duality. And my elbow looks, Jake always calls my elbow a dinner lady elbow because it's got that, at least it used to have it more, but you know how dinner ladies have got like a saggy fat elbow? He used to say I had dinner lady elbows. If I squeeze it, I've got a dinner lady elbow. That's cruel, isn't it? Dinner lady elbow. But I know exactly what it means. You know, the really fat upper arm, and it does like a, like that. Like that. Dinner lady elbow. What an arsehole he is. I like the grayscale, and I do think it has meaning to you, especially the jasmine. Yeah, 100%. Right, okay, we've got 2 minutes. Video on Saturday. Lives next week. There will be a video next week as well. It'll be just a normal check-in. I'm going to try and do a Don't Trust Ira video. I'm going to try and do something for Patreon Select next week, but please forgive me if I don't. Dinner lady elbow. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. Let me see if I can find a really good example of a dinner lady elbow. So everyone can see what I'm talking about. Oh, perfect example. This, everybody, is a dinner lady elbow. Oh no, it's too many characters on the thingy. I can't put just a picture in the chat, can I? This. I'm not trying to take the mickey out of people. It's not bingo wings. It's not anything to do. It's literally to do with the elbow. It's like an elbow dimple. If you Google image search, it won't let me click on anything now. I think there's something wrong with the internet now. You season 5 that I generally gave up on season 3. No need to go back. Yeah. Bingo wings. Definitely watch The Last of Us. I'll wait until she's finished because she's got a subscription, but it can only be one device at a time. So she's watching it right now and I can't watch it. $6.99 a month for 6 months. Okay, right. I'm going to go now. It's 21 o'clock. I've got stuff to do this evening. Thanks so much for spending time with me and being so nice and so kind. I will be with you next Tuesday. Check out Budget with Ira on Saturday if you are not a member, because there's a new video out. If you are a patron and you haven't had a look at the new collection, definitely go over, definitely give me lots of compliments. We've got the next collection, every collection this year I think is a banger, so I think you're gonna like the next couple things that are coming, but this one's a good one. But anyway, good night all. I'm glad Chlorine's here because we got to do it. 24-hour timeout. Bye Chlorine. And for the rest of you, I will see you all really soon. And thanks for being here, and I'll see you next week, bestie. My tattoo looks fucking